The motor is, architecturally speaking, half a small block V8, shrunk down to 1,650 cc. It was developed by Case and race engine specialist, Pratt & Miller, and is impressive. Hydraulic lifters, no valve adjustments required, and push rods are a nod to tradition, but it's an aluminum block. Engine weight is a claimed 150 pounds without the 75-pound 6-speed gearbox and sports closed-loop EFI, and an 11.5:1 compression ratio. The basic MST makes a claimed 165 horsepower and 123 pounds-feet of torque at the crank. The MSTR, with sporty red valve covers, makes 180 HP and 126 pounds-feet. The motor goes into a chromoly tube steel space frame also developed by Case and Pratt & Miller, and fabricated in Alabama with matching swing arm. It puts 58 inches between the wheels, and the Öhlins fork is set for 26 degrees of rake and 4.25 inches of trail. The linkage-equipped rear suspender is by Progressive, and it's fully adjustable, of course. Wheels are forged aluminum from Italian company Oz, and brakes are by Braking and Brembo. The MSTR gets an Öhlins TDX36 shock, Brembo M4 monoblock calipers, and carbon fiber bodywork. The rest of the bike is pretty simple. There's some simple-looking but expensive, made in South Africa fiberglass bodywork, the minimal tail, and grab handles that double as mounts for included givey-locking hard cases. The seat is by Sargent's, and a choice of either the low or high seat are available at no extra cost to the buyer, and the adjustable windscreen is also available in multiple widths and heights. The small but data-packed TFT display delivers the 411. It all weighs in at a claimed 585 pounds with bags and a full 5.5-gallon fuel tank. Expect to see more than 200 miles of range. I think the ire from the internet peanut gallery is because the Motus is just the kind of bike most of these guys want, and they resent having to pay an extra $10,000 or $15,000 to get it. They want that bike but they can't afford it, photographer Bob Stockstad told me in the car on the way home, and I agree. Khan has made it clear he doesn't want Motus to be a giant company selling zillions of units, but is structured to be profitable selling small numbers, maybe around 300,500 of heirloom quality motorcycles to serious enthusiasts, the motorcycle world's equivalent of guys who collect hand-built guitars or vintage record players.